her skirt's almost going up high enough to, like, show things. And hers is definitely flashing the other girls her butt. That's why that one is all like, because she's seeing her panties.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. I am the Alchemical Rabbit, and joining me today is Atoli. Say hello, Atoli.
Hello, Atoli.
Excellent job. Are you excited for this romance graphic novel?
Yeah. I like that the Doki Doki portion is like sideways boobs.
Aw, so it is.
Or an 8.
Alright.
I don't know which.
Alright. We're gonna preface this series a little bit. I don't even know how long this is going to be. Like, looking online, people listed the game's taking about 4 hours to beat.
Okay.
Obviously they're not reading, so maybe we're gonna take a little bit longer.
Right.
We'll find out. The time of year this is coming out has absolutely no effect on this. Just to preface this series, every trigger warning known to man. I'm just gonna put that out there. If you're sensitive, don't. Just
probably a good idea.
Now, that being said, that's your warning, folks. That's your warning.
We know nothing about this game.
That's the other thing. I know slightly more than Atoli does. As far as Atoli knows, this is a dating sim that I just simply told her, don't look it up.
And I haven't. This is the extent of what I've seen.
Yes,
I've seen this picture.
And I don't know any specifics. So, without further ado, let's go.
Oh.
Atoli, this is your story, as most dating games tend to be.
Do you know if I'm playing a boy or a girl?
I think you are a boy.
Alright.
Should I enter my name then?
Yes, it should be your name.
Alright. Well, in that case, I will just be Jack.
Alright, Jack.
As is my way. You're in charge of the mouse, though, because you're closer to it.
Hey!
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she just don't care, and she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were but wee little bitches. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long.
What the hell does that mean?
It's like you're friends with somebody that if you had not known them previously, you wouldn't be making friends with them now. Okay. But because you've known them since you were a little kid, it was weird. It was. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would really get tired of her bullshit. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Ha ha ha! I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to... Oh, that's you, I'm sorry.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. What a jerk.
That's mean, Jack.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're, like, a couple or something.
Fine. Gosh, I don't know why anyone would think I'd want to date you anyways. But you did wait for me after all, so that's cool, thank you. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to.
Even if you want to.
Even if you want to. Teehee.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
Teehee.
We cross the street together and make our way to school.
Excellent.
As I say, you have the mouse. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students' bodies. No. Students making their daily commute. Sorry, speckling just sounds like splatter to me. I don't know why.
Fair enough.
By the way, Jack.
Yes?
Have you decided on a club to join yet?
Bodybuilding.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep. A club. I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I'm not what one would call social. I really haven't even bothered to look.
That's not true. You are social. You told me you would join a club this year.
Do you want to check to see if the controller works? Or
Yes.
just try hitting A?
No.
Okay, sorry. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's talking about, and I go,
This guy's a dick.
Uh-huh. Maybe she's annoying.
I mean, I don't think so.
I mean, she is like... I mean, let's see what we can figure out just from looking at her. So, obviously, she doesn't care about her school uniform. That indicates that she's not very good at school, considering how her necklace is set up. But she is well defended against ranged attacks because of the padded armor upgrade she has beneath her jacket. If I remember my Age of Empires, that gets you, like, +2 defense against ranged attacks.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, well that's good. I'm glad to know that at least Sayori's protected from range attacks.
Yeah, from like archers. But Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games in the Animu.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET.
A neat.
Or NEET, if you will, in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
I'm gonna ask you what neat means.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's like...
It's an acronym.
Yeah, I get that. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
I legitimately thought the next thing was going to be me going, what's a neat? But alright, alright.
Nope, we're just supposed to know.
Okay. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Whoop.
Okay, hello, Windows. Screw you. Back to the game.
Whoops.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you I'll try a little.
Okay, pinky swear it.
The game doesn't say that.
Yay! Pinky swear it. Yay, he pinky sweared.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
Is she really carefree if she's worrying about you? Isn't
I-
that the opposite
I
of
know.
being carefree?
Well, more than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent her. I also have no idea if this game is actually Japanese.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if it is, we may be doomed.
Oh, okay, cool.
I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it.
What is happening over here?
What, those are like
Yeah, but
bulletins.
look at the...
They're like papers posted on top of papers.
But there's plenty of space, why?
I don't know. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, which has blank posters on it, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the Animu Club.
Hey, I used to run one of those.
Hello?
Yes, Sayori. Sayori must have come to the classroom while I was zoned out. I look around and realize I am the only one left in the room.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Oh, can we join the swim club? That's always gone well for me in these dating games.
Yeah?
Yeah. But know what?
We could join the swim club. Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I am going to your club.
Meanie.
That face.
Yeah.
Sayori is the vice president of the Literature Club.
Oh my god.
Not that I was ever aware that she actually had any interest in literature.
It's literature with quotation marks.
Oh my god. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she's only in it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. That's still pretty respectable.
Yeah.
Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of, quote, Vice President!
That was
End quote.
very loud.
It was her title.
I see.
That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the otaku den.
Come on, please!
Why do you care so much, anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd be bringing a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
At least there's cupcakes. You should not make promises you can't keep! I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this.
She's just that cunning, buddy.
I let out... Fine, I'll stop by for a cake and a cup, okay?
Yes, let's go!
Is this gonna be some kind of weird sex club?
We can only hope.
And thus, today, yeah. Also, here's the other thing. At this point in the recording, folks, I have no idea if this is even gonna be, like...
Smut or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's actually legitimately just a literature club. Most of the dialogue is just us reading books. Like, they go through, like, Beowulf and, like, other random things.
That would be weird. But, yeah, like, I don't know if this goes pornographic. I don't know. But, you know, if you're seeing it, obviously it doesn't. Or at least I was able to edit around it. So, and thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Oh, well, clearly there's demons.
Yeah.
Or devils.
Fiends.
Oni.
Yoma. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. Okay, real quick. Sayori. What is that name to me in anime or gaming or something?
There has
Is there someone's weapon called Sayori?
No, there's a character called Sayori. I think it's in... Ninja Scrolls?
Ninja Scroll, like the 1980s movie?
Yeah.
Okay, because I feel like it's like a weapon.
It might be a weapon,
I
too.
must go and retrieve Sayori. I don't know, it just sounds right to me. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
This one has stuff on the posters.
It does. The third years can read. Alright, so do you want to do all the female voices?
You can do...
I don't want this one's.
Okay, but you can do... There's 4 of them, right?
According to the loader. I will pick one when I see it.
Okay. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously?
Oh wait, that's a new one.
Oh.
As a new girl. Like, seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Jack, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
Ellipses. All words escape me in this situation.
Is it because all of their hair is crazy?
They do have some crazy hair.
Especially the pink-haired girl. How is that happening?
Well, she has a clip in it.
I know, but like how that clip isn't attached to anything else other than that chunk of hair.
Maybe she has like a headband on underneath it and
Maybe.
it's connecting to that. This club.
Is full of incredible kawaii shoujo.
Like, what are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Gomenasai.
Natsuki.
Humph! The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a freshman.
Or she's third year.
She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody. It's fine.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
When you speak for her, you need to be closer.
Sorry. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is it that right?
Or is it Monica?
It might be Monica.
I think this is Monica.
Okay. That's right. It's great to see you again, Jack.
I thought she was, like, winding back to hit us.
She's about to punch you.
Monica smiles sweetly.
Teehee.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart. Beautiful. Athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuine feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Jack. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Like, hey, I made them. I will get them.
Oh, sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table.
A table?
As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cakes of the cup, decorated to look like little Neko. It's an anime game, we're gonna weeb this, alright?
Alright.
You were here, you know what you were getting into, folks.
It's true. I mean, if you clicked on this video and are watching it, you did this to yourself.
This is weird, though, if you don't know what this is, you're like, what the hell? Because honestly, at this point, I'm just waiting for something to go weird. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
Aw, sounds cute. Oh my god, it's so cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
They're poisoned.
Oh, probably. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, and then I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full, and has already managed to get icing on her face.
It's so good!
Oh, God. That was kind of scary. Don't do that. Do not do that.
She's just shoving cupcake into her face.
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle of attack. Natsuki is quiet. Too quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite?
Yes.
I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
It's store-bought.
This was really good.
And you wanted me to not do that?
Wow. Thank you, Natsuki. Ow. Like, what? Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything.
She so did. Look at that face.
Look at that face.
That face is the face of somebody who made those cupcakes for him, knowing that he was going to be there.
Oh my god. Yeah, I thought you technically did. I mean, Sayori said... Well, maybe. But not for like, you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. Japanese schools are weird. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
To be fair, our impressions of Japanese schools are weird.
That's...
We have no idea if they're actually like this.
Also, you ever notice in Japanese schools, apparently there's like 5 girls to every guy?
Yes.
According to, like, every anime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You keep a whole tea set in the... Oh, that's you, I'm sorry.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom.
So, see, it's weird.
Okay, good.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess?
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not it.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. It's okay. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I do enjoy a occasional cup of tea.
I'm glad.
Okay, I'm making a prediction.
Yes.
My prediction is all 4 of these girls are going to fall in love with us, start stalking us, and it's going to get weird. That's my current prediction.
Yeah?
Yeah. So...
That's fair. That's a fair prediction.
I
just imagine that what they're actually reading is porn.
You think it's an H manga club or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's like a weird H manga club.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow. These names, I want to get into Mambo number 5. Then smiles at me. Got a little bit of Monica by my side. Sorry. So what
made you consider the literature club? Force?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We know that you were forced. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Okay.
As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting
Could
for
you
everyone.
not stare at me like that? Like, genuinely, is that not kind of creepy? But totally stop staring at me like that and look at the damn picture.
It is a little weird. It is a little weird.
Like, God. Okay, it's better with the mouth closed. Not 100%, but still better.
Is it because she has alluring, sort of widely spaced apart eyes?
Yes, it's how far apart those alien eyes are. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Yeah, I mean, like, wait, weren't you leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
I'm not gonna lie, as someone who ran clubs in college, that is pretty accurate.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club, actually. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new.
Secondary guess, we try to leave the club, and they come for us.
I feel like that's slightly more likely. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
Like, yeah.
You're not here yet.
I'm that girl.
No, you're not. This is...
Goddamn, I can't tell the difference between those two.
The other one has pink hair!
She has pink hair!
That is not pink, that's brown! It's like...
I will give you it's not pink. I don't know if that's brown. That's like a...
It's a rose blonde.
Okay.
We'll do our best. That's you.
Like you know it.
You're Natsuki.
They have similar silhouettes of the head.
Bo? No bow.
Yeah, but this, like, part of her hair, like, up there, kind of,
No bow.
is, like, the same silhouette.
Okay.
I can't tell anime girls apart, okay?
Do these two look the same to you as
Yes,
well?
absolutely.
The dark purple hair doesn't give her away?
Yes, all anime girls look the same. That's right. People are scared to say it. They think they'll be labeled some kind of weeaboo racist. But I'm going to say it right now. All you anime girls look the same. I can't tell the difference between any of you.
I don't believe you.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. My dick. Monica must have worked really hard
know
just
that they're
to
after
find
your
these
dick.
three. It's a visual novel. What else are they after?
Maybe they are just trying to enlighten themselves by reading more books.
I thought you thought there was hentai.
Those books might be hentai.
Ay. I think you just click on. I don't think you have to click on the arrow. Oh, I didn't get to read that line, but okay. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Yeah, in the future, let me read it.
Sorry. So, Jack, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Mostly trashy sci-fi. Considering how little I've read these last few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, not really joking. Natsuki head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Well,
Well, I mean, that can change, right? What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Okay, I'm voting for her right now.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books and not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of you, your own lack of imagination, to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I like her. She's my favorite.
I was gonna say, right now she's winning, right? I read this horror book once. It was about, like, this guy at, like, a pet store. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Wow, really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Like, I hate horror.
Oh? Why is that?
Well, I just, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Nani? What gives you that idea?
You left a scrap of paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud!
Oh my god.
And give it back.
Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori.
What is happening?
Sayori siddles. Siddles? What the fuck is is that a word?
I think it's supposed to be slides.
Siddles? Just gonna sidle on up in here. Sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I am, like, not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poetry? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I just think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You, like, wouldn't enjoy them. Ah, so you're not a very confident writer yet. Okay.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing for oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's kind of the same for Yuri, then.
Aw, I want to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Oh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
Club bond, yay.
Isn't that right, Jack?
Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I was going to join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I have not made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and, oh god, the way they all snapped. They're all staring at me. Totally. I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
You've broken all four of their hearts.
Man, the first episode.
She just sunk.
She did. That was funny.
But...
Oh, she sunk too.
I'm sorry, I thought...
Oh no, the sinkage.
Jack...
You all... I'm defenseless against these females. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
I want them to just continue to sink.
That's it. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with 4 beautiful women. Right. Okay, I've decided. I will join the Literature Club. Oh god, they all hopped. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Yay!
Hey! Oh god, she got big.
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you, like, really came for the cupcakes, I would be so pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignments? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monika looks over at me once more.
Jack, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Jack, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
Ah, that's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Oh, sure, might as well.
Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, I think that's gonna be it for the first episode.
Yeah.
Nothing weird has happened yet.
Nope.
How funny would it be if it was all marketing? They, like, sold it as, like, something really odd happens in this game, and, like, you get it, it's just a absolutely normal dating sim. Maybe that is it.
We'll find out.
We will. If you are new, please feel free about hitting that subscribe button so you can see the next part. Otherwise, please comment in the video if you have anything to share. I don't...
No spoilers, though.
Well...
No, not too many spoilers, like...
Mostly don't put spoilers in there for other people who are going to read it, because chances are this is being... We'll probably get through this game before it actually comes out.
That's fair.
But, just in case, don't put spoilers in the comments. Until next time, I have been the Alchemical Rabbit.
And this has been Atoli.
And we will see you next time.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.